Hey you guys, my name is Bransford Saxon. I'm here to talk about my time at Holy Angels over the past year and my senior class. I fell in love with the service of God because I am able to help His children in a significant way, to encourage them and to help them become better persons, men and women that God would intend them to be. I want to embark in a journey that will keep them in the hands of God so that they can be influenced to be better at what they do and everything that they do for Him. I say this because I believe that God has some good things for these children, and that falling in love with these children is because I serve them and because God allows me to do the things that He allows me to do to help them with their work and to help them with everything that they need, so that they will be able to come to me for help in everything. Catholic social teaching at my service during this whole year has been quite relative to one another. As you guys taught me in class, that Catholic social teaching are treat people with dignity, solidarity, respect, with care, but for us to show responsibility to reach out to families, communities, and to be able to be in the light of God. Through my service, I feel as though that with my sixth graders, I show respect to them as so respect was given back to me, and that I empowered these young people to reach out to one another, and also to those, whether rich or poor, sick or healthy, and to care for them as flowers, because we all are God's creation and we are all delicate to God specifically. We all are meant to be better for each other, and we're meant to have bigger arrangements in life. So I believe that the lessons that Catholic social teaching is in Catholic social teaching is quite relative to the lessons we teach at the school, and also the lessons that I wanted to inflict in their lives, as though to help each other, and as though to help each other with work, not cheat, to help each other with tests, to study, and everything like that. My service site was filled with an energetic, interesting group of sixth graders. I especially enjoyed my time with them. We have never had a boring day. It was always interesting. It was fun. It was a burst of laughter, especially when I had those days that I really did not feel like going, but I actually went, and those children made me laugh and they made me have fun, and it put a smile on my face, really. Those days when I worked really late at night, I came back and I was like energetic with them, because they just like pulled it out of me, something that no one have ever pulled out of me before. To have such a remarkable experience in my life has changed the way of thinking, and I hope that these sixth graders actually go into the seventh grade with a better thinking that I've given them, and a better effect that I hope they received from me. Specifically, I've learned, and actually the service site was multiple things. I've learned how to be patient, because losing your temper or wanting things to happen when you want them to is not a positive, very attitude to have. Through life and endeavors, you will not make it far with you wanting everything when you want it. But for when these kids, they pulled out of me the simple fact of that, Mr. Brandon, you have to be more understanding to me. You have to be more understanding to things that I do. You have to understand the way I learn. I also learned how to accept other people's lifestyles. These children are not as well off as a lot of us are, and they are still with smiles in their face, and they still love their school, the Holy Angels. So they taught me a lot personally to myself.